Chat, what's popping with y'all, gang? How y'all doing, man? Damn, chat. But I know Cam's not missing Oba, Femi, and Moose. I know he's gonna pull up, chat. I know he's gonna pull up, chat. Dante, Matt Thunder, what's good, fellas? How y'all doing, bro? Uh-oh, Fraxu. Chat, this is a loaded show, bro. We got title for title for title in the main event between Julia and Stephanie Vaquer. Well, we starting the show with Fraxu. Starting the show with Fraxu. Miguel, what's up, my boy? Busted Open sucks. I are you referring to the Bully Ray tweet you made about the steel cage match last night, the way you predicted it? Because that's whatever, bro. I'm not letting that fucking my move, bro. We got Fraxium on our screens, bro. Come on now. Talking about Bully Ray. Left on Will versus Kyle. That shit was fun. That shit was fun. $20.25. We still got the Hardys, bro. God bless. Hey Rob, my brother, what's good, dog? What's good, dog? Chat, don't mind me if you see me rubbing. I got my Chinese food here. I haven't really eaten today. I'm gonna mute myself so you don't hear me smacking. I hate that shit. I know. I'm just like you. But I hope everybody had a great Tuesday, bro. And if you didn't, don't even worry about it, man. Don't even worry about it. We're gonna have a good time tonight. We're gonna try again tomorrow. All right. Come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Michael Davis, what's up, my boy? Slide through for works on my weight loss journey. Your boy is hella. Nah, I'll say that about yourself, bro. But I'm happy that that you're taking steps to a better life, bro. Because believe me, bro, I don't know if any of you noticed. I don't even know if the homies noticed. Chat, I used to weigh 350 pounds. 350, bro. I lost over 100 pounds, bro. I feel great. That was like 5 years ago. That was like as I was graduating high school. But 350, bro. I was a big motherfucker. I still kind of am, but I got myself down to 240. A lot of work to do. A lot of work to do, but I'm a lot happier than I was 5 years ago. I promise, bro. If you keep going, bro, I promise you're gonna be a lot better off for it. I don't know anything about your current situation, or, about your mental or anything, but at the very least, I know you're gonna be a lot happier for it, bro. I promise. That's the way to get. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, I'm not proud of it, but it's a part of my history, bro. I own it, and I bettered myself for it. I bettered myself for it. I mean, what's good, bro? You'll be back in the States in 2 weeks. I can't wait, bro. Feels like you've been out for a little minute now, right? It was probably back into 2024, right? Or no? It's January 11th. Okay. Mentals are strong, but white women will fatten, brother. I hear you, bro. I hear you, bro. That's one of God's greatest creations right there. My highest I've been is 249. I'm trying to lose the weight. Hey, bro, go for it, bro. Take what's yours, bro. Take what's yours. I promise. All it's literally just consistency, bro. I'm like the last person to talk, especially now. I've gotten lazy. But when I was going at it, bro, I was doing that shit every day. Every day. Stu, what's up, bro? Shout out to the homie Stu in the chat. That's my real life homie. Woo! And he landed it. And he landed it. Nathan Frazier's not human, dog. Woo! Oh my god. Max him in the Hardys, bro. This is fun. That was perfect. That clears any Charlotte Flair moonsault ever. We got picture in picture, and Cam's not even here. Motherfucker. My CW isn't showing me NXT. So is it the same thing as last week? Will you be doing Raw live streams at 3 p.m. Eastern starting next week? Not at 3 p.m. because motherfuckers like me will be at work at 3 p.m. But I can work that out with y'all, and Cam or whoever wants to join me. I don't mind hopping on earlier. I don't mind getting on at normal time. It's whatever the guys and you guys want to do. I'm literally down for whatever. If you guys want to get it done and out the way, so we're not up until 10:30, 11 o'clock, I can do that. If you got shit planned and it's reserved for its normal time, we can wait for its normal time. Let me know. I'm down for whatever. But it's gonna be like that the next 3 weeks. So it's gonna be 3 p.m. I believe, then 4 p.m. and then 3 p.m. Let me get in on this while we're in picture in picture. Alex Johnson, my brother. I think Stephanie Victoria wins tonight. I absolutely agree with you. I agree with you. I don't know if it's just me. It's probably not, but since they have both been in WWE since they joined the company, I have preferred Stephanie Victoria's work as opposed to Julia. Not that I'm unhappy with Julia's work. I just think Stephanie Victoria's been killing it. Miguel, you weren't rocking with the Gracias last night? Huh? Not at all? Tristan, my boy, what's up, dog? She can't hit hard as she. Oh, Miguel, you really don't like Busted Open, huh? I don't blame you though. I don't listen to them. I only see or hear about them whenever they say some dumb shit, and then people get mad about it. That's the only time I hear about any of them. Any of them. I don't even know. I don't even know who's on that show. I know Bully Ray, obviously. I said I don't know. I don't know the people on that show. All I know is that Tony Khan used to make regular appearances, and then he just stopped. Jordan Grace doing an elevated one arm push up. That is a flex and a half. If I dare say so, that is just absurd strength. I know Mark Henry and Tommy Dreamer are a part of it, and now Hunter Rossi. Okay, Ahmed, you get it, bro. Gracias. Oh, side effect on the outsides of Nathan Frazier. Damn, this is kind of ironic. I was watching after we went off the air with excuse me, my audio now. After we went off the air with Raw last night, I watched Jeff and Matt from 25, and now here we are. That was just my rant. It just happened to be on. Oh man, is Nathan Frazier bleeding? I don't think so. You could be right, but I haven't gotten a good look at him. Actually, I'm going for a Spanish fly to Jeff Hardy. Nathan Frazier, Phoenix Splash. Woo! That was perfect. Axiom, you a hooper, bro. But what were you doing, bro? You just watched Matt Hardy charge you and break up that pin. Come on, come on, A kid. I mean, Axiom. This has to be the first time Hardy took a Spanish fly, which is crazy to think about considering all the crazy shit he's done, huh? Ooh, whisper in the wind. All right. Twist the fate to Frazier. Is that it? Are we out of here? One, two. No, Frazier kicks out at 2.5. Yeah, this is fun. This is Graps, and I guarantee it. Name is asleep. Speaking of Cam, I have an announcement to make after this match. Nice, Gary. Damn. Participate. Nope, nope. Rolled up. Ooh, ooh. What's Nathan Frazier going for? No, 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 no. Axiom took too long. Axiom took too long. No. Axiom took too long. Did you see the way Frazier was pleading with him to hurry up? He took too damn long. And Jeff Hardy adjusted, and Axiom ended up taking out Frazier. Fuck. Jeff Hardy going for the swanton, setting up picture perfect. One, two, three. The Hardys retain. No surprise there. Very good match. I like the way that they went about that. Chat, I know that we have stars in NXT like Oba Femi and Roxanne Perez for now until she gets called up imminently, like permanently up to the main roster. Wesley, Trick Williams, guys like that. But oh my goodness, is it crazy to say that Fraxium is the best part of NXT at this very moment? Jada Parker and Mickey James, love it. My goat and Tristan's goat. That might have been the most friendly interaction I've seen with Jada Parker in NXT. That is insane. Speaking of Roxanne Perez, here she come right now. No Cam today. He was supposed to come on. I'm sure he'll pop in eventually when he wakes up. I'm assuming he's asleep. My question is who main events tonight? It's Stephanie and Julia. That is confirmed the main event. I just pray that Fraxum has great booking on the main roster. If I'm not even gonna go there because that would piss me off to see the amount of work that Fraxum put in every week to make NXT largely watchable for a while. All right, and then just to go to the main roster, which is basically tag team purgatory. I don't know. I don't want to see it, bro. I'm so sick of these pitiful attempts by Triple H and people just brush it off just because it's Triple H and he can do no wrong. But I digress. Now, chat. I want you guys to know. Let me put down my food for this. It's important. I need y'all to know for the foreseeable future. Any time that I pull up the sign for Cam, the lashes are going to Lewis. Lewis is getting taxed. Matter of fact, anytime I pull up the sign for the foreseeable future, it's going to Lewis. All right. I'm not gonna say what he did, but if you know me, and you know the way he is, all you need to know. That motherfucker has the infinite symbol under his name. I took the infinite symbol off of Cam. and I put it under his. If either one of them join tonight, I'll let them explain because they know what they did. Lewis knows what he did. What he did is worse than is worse than anything Cam has ever said on this pod. Nah, Michael Davis, that doesn't really help his case, but that's not the reason. That's not. I deal with that. I deal with that. All right. What he did today, what he did today, that was unforgivable, bro. He's got that symbol for a while now, bro. I'm not even lying, yo. Lewis has the same for my vid. At least get nah. He don't get no chances, bro. He's got plenty of chances before. I've checked him, and he keeps fucking he's egging it on, bro. No, 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 no. No, that's it, bro. Cam is free. He is free. He is free to say anything he wants for until I decide. Until I decide that okay, enough bullshit coming out of your mouth. All right, he gets a pass. Him and Mo. As much as it pains me to give Mo the pass for a while, Mo gets it too. Because Lewis, it's just unforgivable what that man did. Ahmed, no, 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 no. You'll know. You'll know if it ever comes out, bro. You'll know. Try to feed my boy. What's up, dog? How you doing, bro? Prada, what you think of that tag team match, bro? Rick been beating my ass. I hear that, bro. I hear that, bro. But I'm glad that through all of it, bro, you still find your way here to the stream. Just like anybody else watching who with school or work that that shit's getting to you, bro. Fuck it with you, bro. We all conjugate here, bro. Come on. And we got Roxanne and Jordan Grace right now. Maxim Clear is going to be in some talks. People don't want to cook more, bro. Cook more, bro. I was telling that to Mo and Lewis. I was like, bro, I don't know if it's recency bias or people. We're gonna have to start having some serious conversations about like practicing in like all-time NXT discussions, bro. All-time NXT tag team discussions. Like, holy shit.
I was asleep.
No. Cam, let me explain. I just want you, let me explain. Don't say anything yet, because I know you know. But you know what Lewis did to me earlier, right? So okay, so we're at an understanding. I want you to know that for the foreseeable future, you can say whatever you please, and I will not get the sign. That sign is only for Lewis until I decide it's not. You can say whatever you want, and I will smile at it. Go ahead.
Oh, man.
I'm very serious. You think, bro? Look at the sign. Look, I changed it.
Oh my god!
The infinite symbol is away from you and on Lewis, bro. That's it.
Oh my
That's
god!
it. That's it. Cam, if you would like to enlighten our chat as to what happened, you can. I'm not gonna say it. I can't bring myself to say it.
Where is everybody in the chat at?
That's a dangerous game you're playing. Michael Davis, I do not care, bro. I do not care, bro. I'm standing on business with it for this one, bro. Lewis is not getting away with this.
Lewis is evil. Lewis is evil. For those of y'all wondering what he did, this is what Lewis did. Chris, take Chris, go off camera for a minute. You don't see this again.
Oh.
This is what Lewis sent in the chat, y'all. He sent this in the Rated M chat, and then he said, "Sorry," and then he said, "Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to post that." I didn't what Lewis did. So yeah, I understand why. Oh, and how are you guys doing? I swear to God, I was asleep. I was over here sleeping. I promise I was sleeping. If I'm late for the watch along, it's one of two things. It's either I'm on the way home or I'm sleeping.
I figured you were sleeping, bro. Motherfucker, bro. That shit makes me mad. Chat, 5:30 in the morning, by the way. I just opened my eyes. I didn't do anything to like incite that. I didn't do anything, bro. What? I'm gonna get him back. Don't worry, I'm gonna get him. So you missed that first match completely?
Yeah.
That was a pretty fun match. I won't spoil it for you, but it was fun.
All right, man. I'll go back and watch it. Hey, y'all, let me tell y'all something, okay? Let me make something clear to y'all. I work hard. Okay, I work hard daily. I put in countless hours of research, and I deal with badass kids. I work hard. So I'm sorry if I want to take a nap. I'm off work. I'm off work this entire week. So excuse me if I want to spend that week sleep. I am tired, okay?
I ain't mad at it, bro. I ain't mad at it. That's usually what I do with my Fridays during the day.
Oh, and also, for those of you wondering, Cora Jade is fine. She's not seriously injured or anything like that. She is fine.
Yeah, all jokes aside, thank God for that.
Oh yeah, boy, I should have saw that. Boy, I wish I would have seen this last week because I would have talked about it. Cora Jade and Jordan Grace going back and forth on Cora Jade and Jordan Grace were going back and forth on. We're going back and forth on X. We're going back and forth on X. And Jordan Grace was like, Jordan Grace sent a tweet out. Jordan Grace sent a tweet out. She was like, she sent a tweet out. She was basically telling Cora Jade, she was basically telling Cora Jade, she need to have medical on speed dial tonight or something for the damage she gonna do, to her or whatever. She said she gonna make her implants go pop or whatever. And then Cora Jade was like, And then Corey was like, "Bitch, I know you're not." Corey was like, "Bitch, I know you're not talking. Bitch, I know you're not talking to anybody about having implants. It ain't my fault people can't see them." He's like, "It ain't my fault people can't see yours." And I said, "Damn."
I didn't see that one. That's fucked up. How y'all feel about that Raw main event? I thought that shit was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
I thought that shit was fun. A lot of people are not really feeling the triple threat. Excuse me, I just ate. A lot of people aren't really feeling the triple threat. A lot of people are like, Seth Rollins and CM Punk is the match. Like, just do that. Like, why does Roman need to be involved? As much as people don't want to see it, there's a lot of people that do, and it makes sense. Roman needs to get back on Seth. Seth fucked him up last year. Seth fucked him up this year, right? CM Punk now. CM Punk is starting to get his little hands, his little paws on something that Roman Reigns has. Paul Heyman. That's his wise man. That's what he loves. So Roman Reigns is fighting over Paul Heyman. Roman Reigns is fighting Seth Rollins just because he hates Seth Rollins.
Basically, Paul Heyman got caught with his side chick last night by his main chick. That's what happened.
Roman needed something to do for Mania. Yeah, and honestly, aside from these two, unless you did Drew McIntyre, but that's so far gone, bro. That is so far gone. The only other option aside from this match would have been Drew McIntyre, and Drew McIntyre's got Damian now, so this is all you got. And I don't think it's going to main event.
You think Gunther and Jey Uso's main event?
Do me, bro.
I'm not mad at you think it's main event. I just don't. I know what they've been saying. I just don't see that main event. I seriously don't.
I see what y'all are saying. I don't. If I were to take those matches on the card, I wouldn't put it as the main event. But that's what they've been describing it as. Chad, I'm just telling y'all what they're telling me. I'm telling you that it's the main event because they're telling me that it's the main event. I wouldn't put it as the main event. I would absolutely put Roman, Punk, and Seth. But they're really hammering it home that he main event, Jey Uso. Just saying.
This has been an ass whooping to the 18th degree. My God.
David Hall, what's up, my boy? Yeah, it has. Do you guys think that Jay doesn't deserve it like the others do? I wouldn't say he doesn't deserve it.
I understand why he's headlining Mania. I do, because he's over. I understand why he's getting that world title shot against him, because I do, because he's over. Would he have been my first? Would Jay have been my first choice to headline? Would Jay have been my first choice to headline WrestleMania? You're not headline WrestleMania, but would he have been my first choice to put in there with Gunther? No, absolutely not. No, absolutely not. I probably would have put Seth in that spot because I think Rollins and Gunther is the much more appealing match. But because I think Rollins and Gunther is the much more appealing match. I'm not trying to say that shit on Jey Uso. I just think most people would much rather see Gunther and Jay than. Would rather see Gunther and Seth than Jay and Gunther. But I can't. Look. I might not be a fan of Jey Uso getting the main event push or whatever, but I can't say anything because the crowd goes nuts when he comes out. So yeah. I understand why he's being positioned as a main event guy. I mean, I do. I really do. I mean, hey, I can come on here and I can sit there and say I don't think Jey Uso is a main event guy or whatever, but you listen to the crowd and the reactions he get when he comes out, clearly they disagree.
Yeah.
So, clearly they disagree. Yeah. So, I can't. shit. What's that to? Sorry for me to shit on. So it's hard for me to shit on anything Gunther or anything Jey Uso's doing. He's over. It's like, I'm not comparing Jey Uso to Sid. Don't get me wrong. In terms of
Right,
like,
right.
Jey Uso is much better than Sid. But it's like Sid, for example, back in the 90s, whatever. Like, Sid could not wrestle. He could not promo. Sid was bad. He was bad at his job. He couldn't wrestle and he couldn't promo. But judging by the reactions he got from the crowd, you can never tell. Because when he came out, people went nuts for him. So, thank you, K-Rob. Say it again. Say it again, K-Rob. He was over as hell. That's why I'm still campaigning for him to get the Hall of Fame. I don't care. Get that man. I don't care. Get that man in the fucking Hall of Fame. I do not care. Get him in the Hall of Fame. There's no way you can tell me that one of the biggest stars in the 1990s in WWE and WCW that's not a Hall of Famer. That is a Hall of Famer. I do not care.
How do you guys feel about Gunther's title run so far? It's been okay. I haven't really been blown away. I haven't really been too like into it since maybe Bash. He's just been kind of coasting. I mean, he had his match with Jay, I believe, at the was it the first Saturday night's main event? Yeah, I mean, he had that, but nothing really exciting. But not a terrible run though, so I can't hate on it too much.
I think it's been it hasn't been good or hasn't really been bad.
Right.
It hasn't been good or hasn't really been bad. I don't think. His world title run, and Cody's title run are two perfect examples of why I team in the brand split. Well, I'm team in the hard brand split shit. They can do like a soft brand split all they want to, where like guys will primarily appear on Raw and SmackDown, but there's nothing keeping them away. There you go. Okay, Jordan Grayson. Okay, makes sense. Roxanne Perez is basically on the fucking main roster anyway. So
Right.
there you go. Yeah, so there you go. But no, let's go. But no, I think his reign has been fine. One of the things I don't like about Gunther's run though, and I understand why they did it, but I probably would have done this as the Mania match. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I would have done Gunther and Sammy at Mania this year. And like you tell the story of Sami Zayn's the only man on the main roster to pin Gunther. He did it at WrestleMania. You tell the story of Sami Zayn going, I beat you last year for the IC title. I'm going to beat you again, but it's going to be for the world title. And you try to have Gunther get his lick back. So that's probably the story I would have told. But, yeah. I don't think that's a fair critique though. I can't blame somebody's reign for having too many matches. That's what you're supposed to do as a champion, defend your title. But I think his reign has suffered from a lack of challengers more than anything else. They went back to Sammy, Damian Priest, and then they had to throw Finn Balor in there to make it interesting. That's why I'm team in the brand split.
Get ready, guys, because it is Titan versus Titan. There is Bruce. Can he become the new NXT champion or to the ruler? Can the Destroyer continue to clear his path, clear his roadblock to WrestleMania weekend in Law?
I gotta tell you, I'm impressed. I don't need to tell you how important this match is tonight.
Thank you, Ahmed. The ruler and the dead man.
Is to go out there and defend your yard. Get just
What? That's that? Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Stephanie and Julie's running right. Okay, so that's nice. Okay, all right.
As they should.
Get Solo Sikoa out my damn face, please.
That is your former tribal chief, mind you.
Solo Sikoa is one of the worst main events I've ever seen.
All right. I'm trying to think of people who are who are for a fact worse than Solo Sikoa.
Jack Swagger,
Okay, Jinder Mahal. Can we get that out the way?
Jinder Mahal, Jack
Okay.
Swagger, Great Khali, Mabel. Mabel was terrible.
Notice Solo's barely on TV anymore. I don't know if that's by design or if they really don't have anything for him. Because I thought they were gonna do Jacob and Solo at Mania. I thought that's what they were building to. But this motherfucker hasn't been on TV nearly as much as he was when he was the Tribal Chief.
Okay, somebody got to guard Roman plate. Somebody got to guard Roman plate and catering at Mania. So Solo Sikoa, we got the perfect job for you, man. I said it's gonna be Solo Sikoa or Roman Reigns. But no, Jack Swagger, Jinder Mahal, Mabel, Great Khali. Trying to think who else was a main eventer? Who else was a main event guy? Who else did they try to push into main events that they did not fucking deserve to be in? Trying to think who.
Did we say Ryback?
I mean, Omos was never a main eventer though, so I can't say Omos.
Did we say Ryback?
Pride of Fame, Miz is better than Solo Sikoa. Stop this. Miz is better than Solo. Stop this.
Yes, Miz praise on a Tuesday night is what I live for.
I mean, I want to say Del Rio, but I think Del Rio was better than Solo too. So I can't say him.
That's not crazy. Team Marie, what's good, gang?
It was good, Team Murray. I mean, Pride of Fame. I don't think Pride of Fame in 2025. I think they're at Pride of Fame in 2025. I have no interest in them. I have no interest in them in 2025. But overall, if I had to pick somebody, Miz offends me less than Solo Sikoa. Also, Miz from 2016 to 2018. I think that period clears anything Solo has ever done. So I'm taking Miz over Solo Sikoa any day of the week. I'm taking Miz over Solo any day of the week. Tristan Bob Backlund was that was a bad main event run. Bob Backlund in the 90s was a bad main event run. We got crazy Bob out of it, but that was a bad main event run. Rock is so much better than Solo Sikoa. I'm just being honest. I know people don't like him, but Rock is much better than Solo Sikoa. I'm trying to think. That might be it. No, Solo Sikoa, he's one of the worst main events I've ever seen.
Hey, Rob, is that true? The Miz has never bled? Holy shit.
Michael Davis, at least with Big Dog Roman, I didn't have to worry about the matches sucking. Most of the matches with Big Dog Roman were good. I cannot for the life of me name a good match Solo Sikoa's at since he's got caught up in the main roster. I can't.
Nah, bro. Nah. Who's worse, Big Dog Roman or Solo?
At least with
Who's
Big
worse?
Dog,
Solo might be worse.
No,
Solo is worse.
At least with Big Dog Roman, I didn't have to. At least with Big Dog Roman, the matches were at least good. The booking and right may have been shit, but when it came time to deliver in the ring, you knew that shit was gonna be good.
Best part about Solo Sikoa, and I can say this with all sincerity, is his theme song.
I agree. His theme song is the best thing about him. Dante, I don't think it was her last match. I think she'll still be around until WrestleMania, but she's going up anyway. So, but I don't think that was her last match. I think she'll be up. I think she'll be on the stand to deliver card. That I think she's done. All right, y'all. I'll be back.
Daniel, it's too late, bro. It's too fucking late. I was just trying to enjoy my food. I look to my left, and this fucker's on my screen. I'm not even hungry anymore. That thing hidden. It was hidden until I saw this fucker, but whatever. Look at Moose. Look at Moose, bro. Tristan, say it, bro. Look at Moose. Come on, Cam. Do it. Do it. Do it, Cam.
Prada fan, I don't think Moose is bad.
Nah, probably. To be fair, yeah, a lot of it. It's not all great, but the stuff that we do get, like shit like Fraction, the shit that leaks through, is worth seeing. Like shit with Wesley, the shit with the women's division as a whole right now, Fraxim, of course, Obafemi, people like that. When you get them on screen, it's cool. If you watch it consistently to like learn, to learn the up and comers, it's easy to get into.
I think people have to remember with NXT, it's a developmental show. It's where you develop and learn and improve.
I say it all the time, and Prada. I'm not saying you're doing this. I'm just saying in general. A lot of people tend to compare today's NXT to Black and Gold.
They can't do that.
You can't. You literally cannot.
Good. I was just gonna say exactly. NXT is developmental. I know they have people like, granted, I know they have people like Julia and Stephanie Ricker down there. They don't really need that much development in the ring. Well, you know, they might need development in terms of like character or whatever for like WWE main roster. But like in ring wise, they don't need that much development. But I'm sorry, she's improving. But when you have people on your roster like a Carmen Petrovich or a Lola Vice, or like a Carmen Petrovich or a Lola Vice, that is absolutely developmental. It's fun. I think NXT is fun, which is what it is. It's just a fun weekly. It's a fun way to spend 2 hours on a Tuesday night.
Yeah.
You're not looking that much into it. If you're not looking, I mean, there's certain shows that I watch for. I agree with that product thing, but I agree with that product thing. But there are certain like people. There are certain shows, whatever. Like Lewis, I had to learn this from Lewis. Lewis actually taught me this because like when I would complain about Raw, SmackDown, whatever, like the Black Wrestling, whatever. Lewis had to tell me, he was like, dude. He was like, dude, why are you watching WWE expecting AEW grabs, bro? He's like, come on now. I was like, you know what? That makes sense. I was like, you know what? That makes sense. So I've kind of leaned back a bit. When I watch WWE, I'm not expecting like the best match or whatever. I still want my good matches, but like I'm not expecting. That's what NXT is. If you go to NXT knowing that for a lot of people it's their first time wrestling or whatever, and like you just like let match quality go out the door unless it's just something that's offensively bad. Nikita Lyons is offensively bad. She is so bad, she's offensive. But like if you just let that shit go, I think it's a fun way to spend 2 hours. Speaking of Nikita Lyons, did y'all see? They did a live event this weekend. She came out to the ring rapping.
What?
Interrupted Stephanie and Julia. And she interrupted Julia and Stephanie. Julia and Stephanie were doing a segment at a live event. Nikita Lyons interrupts her. She comes down to the ring rapping. I said, ah!
Nobody want to listen to that shit. Moose can stay his ass in TNA. I mean, yeah, I don't really give a fuck about Moose. He gave Lexus King a pretty damn good match the other week, though. I know Cam like that shit. Well, nah, Moose. I mean, I don't really care. He can go back to TNA. Shit, you can take Edward with him.
He would not have been my first choice. I understand why he's there because they don't have Josh Alexander in their contract anymore and stuff. But he wasn't my first choice to see come through that portal. I'm just gonna hold you.
All right, chat. Let's do it. Who y'all got, man? I feel like we know, but I gotta ask anyway.
Big nigga Oba, you listen to me. We don't do jobs in 2025.
Absolutely not, bro. What the fuck?
I need you to go in there. I need you to whoop this nigga ass. That's what I need you to do. Put the paws on him.
Bro, what you just said reminded me. You reminded me of when WWE gave LaMelo Ball a live mic.
Beat that nigga ass.
Yeah, bro. What the fuck? Shit. Gotta have a little bit of hate in your heart to really appreciate wrestling. I mean, I could list you some people I don't give a fuck about. Edward, Omos, Rich Holland, Edward.
I'm gonna fight you on that Omos one. It's fine that you don't like it. That's perfectly fine. I don't care about that. That's very fine. I don't care about that. That's perfectly fine. I don't care about that. But I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Omos is. I don't think Omos is the worst. He's not the worst wrestler I've ever seen.
He's not the worst I've ever seen, but I would like to see this man on TV before people start putting him into GOAT combos. Satire or not, that's disgusting.
Well, no, people do that to troll.
Satire or not, that is disgusting.
That's what I'm talking about. But Chuck tell that nigga on the apron over. That's what I'm talking about. This nigga ass, bro. Tell this nigga he ain't shit, bro. Whoop this nigga ass over. I don't know. I don't think Omos. I mean, like for like the big, for like the tall main event men that Vince McMahon have tried to push. Omos might be the best one. I'm not saying he's necessarily good, but I would much rather Omos have a great Khali. I'd much rather see Omos than Mabel. I'd rather see Omos than Vladimir Kozlov.
Vladimir Kozlov has a clean victory over Undertaker, by the way.
I'd rather see Omos than John Gonzalez. I'd rather see Omos.
Oh, bro, please, absolutely, absolutely.
Speaking of Nails, do y'all know the stories behind? Do y'all know the story behind Nails and why he got fired?
Behind who?
Do y'all know the story behind Nails and why he got fired?
No.
All right, for those of you that don't know Nails was for those of you that don't know Nails wrestled for WWE in the 90s. So 92, I think, to 93. It's either 91 to 93 or 92 to 93, something like that. His gimmick was that he was a convict. So he would wrestle in an orange jumpsuit. And so he would wrestle in an orange jumpsuit. I think he was created specifically to feud with Big Boss Man. I think that's specifically why he was created. But anyway, Nails worked SummerSlam 1992. He had a match on that show against Virgil. So months later, the wrestlers, the wrestlers finally get their SummerSlam payday. And Nails, I don't think he got a lot from the SummerSlam payday or whatever, but whatever, he got a SummerSlam payday. Anyway, Nails is looking at the SummerSlam payday or whatever, and it's not to his liking, right? And the check is not to his liking, so he goes to Vince McMahon, and he tells Vince McMahon, dude, what the fuck, bro? Like, dude, what the fuck, bro? This is all I get? And Vince McMahon was like, yeah, that's all you get. Vince McMahon was like, yeah, that's all you get. And so anyway, Vince McMahon and Nails got into a big fight or whatever, and Nails went to go choke the shit, and Nails choked the shit out of Vince McMahon. And it was to the point to where Vince McMahon was going to die until Bret Hart came in and got Nails off of him. So that's why Nails was no longer. Yeah, that's why Nails got fired. That's why Nails hasn't been brought back. He tried to kill Vince McMahon, and so that was the end of it.
God damn. Nah, that's some crazy shit. Wait, I thought Brett tried to fight Vince too at one point backstage. No, after Montreal.
He did, but I was on the way to let's go. He did, but I was after Montreal. This would have been back in 1993 when Brett was the top guy.
Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah, Nails tried to kill Vince McMahon, so that's why you guys say it. Nails tried to kill Vince McMahon. That's why you haven't seen Nails around. And then they did the what's it called? And then they did what's it called? And then they what's it called? And then Vince McMahon at the steroid shot or whatever, and Nails got brought up as a witness, and the judge, the people asked him whatever. So do you have? So do you have any animosity towards Vince McMahon? And Nails was like, no, I don't have any. He was like, no, I don't have any animosity towards Vince McMahon. I just hate him. He was like, I just hate him. So like, I guess the Nails learned what the word animosity means that night, and he obviously couldn't be taken seriously as a witness. So they those shit up.
No, he blacked Vince's eye after Montreal. He stood there and took it as he felt he owed Brett that much for screwing him. Oh, I got you now. Okay. Thank you, chat. And thank you, Cam, bro. I always love learning, bro. I always love learning shit.
Guys, let me know if you guys are interested. Dark Side of the Ring is back March 25th at 10 p.m. immediately after NXT, I think. Chris, I know you got to be at work in the morning, so you don't want to do it. That's fine. But if you guys are down with doing a Dark Side of the Ring watch along after NXT, please let me know. I would love to. I would love to watch Dark Side of the Ring with y'all. I really would. I would love to. I'd love to break down Dark Side of the Ring with y'all. Tell y'all some give more elaboration on some of the stories or whatever. We can learn together. If y'all want to do that, but please let me know. If that interests y'all, immediately after NXT starting March 25th on Vice TV. It would just be for an hour. Let me know if you're down.
I'll be down.
Thank you, Daddy.
It's only for that hour, so it's cool. Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, it's just for an hour. It's not. Yeah, it's just for an hour. It's not 2 hours. Or anything. If it was 2 hours, then I would have said no because I know you got to be at work. But it's just for an hour, and so it'd be from 10 to 11, obviously. But
No, fuck yeah, I'm down. Hell yeah.
y'all are down for it be on Vice TV immediately after NXT. So if y'all are down for it, we probably stay up here another hour, watch Dark Side.
Hell yeah.
Get up out of here.
I got no problem with that. Hell yeah.
Look at big nigga Oba in that. Oh, wow, Oba. Whoop his ass, Oba.
Daniel, we got you, brother. Cam could probably explain it better than I ever could. I'm not gonna put that on him right now. He could wait if he wants to.
Daniel, you want to know what the Montreal Screwjob is? Daniel, I'm assuming you're a new fan, but it's okay. I'll explain to you what it is. The Montreal Screwjob. Okay, I'll explain to you what it is. The Montreal Screwjob came together in 1997 when Shawn Michaels Bret Hart was the WWE champion at the time. Okay, I gotta give you some background on it. Bret Hart was the WWE champion at the time. Bret Hart had creative control of the last 30 days of his contract. Bret Hart, back in 1996, signed a 20-year deal with WWE. That would see him work. That would see him working off his job, right? Saw him sign a 20-year deal with. Excuse me. He was signed a 20-year deal, right? 96, Bret Hart was signed a 20-year deal with WWE that would see him work that would see him work behind the scenes when that would see him getting off his job when he got done. That was the contract and everything. Well, WWE in 1996 and 1997, they were very close to bankruptcy. WWE, they are very, very close to going out of business, going bankrupt. And Vince McMahon went to Bret Hart. I believe this is in 97, and he told Bret, I don't have enough money to pay you on your contract, so I'm going to break our deal. So I'm going to breach your contract, and you have my permission to negotiate with WCW. That was what Vince McMahon told Bret Hart, because obviously Bret Hart had to make a living because he didn't have enough money to pay Bret Hart. Well, something very critical happens, right? Well, something very critical happens that changes that. Believe it or not, WWE changing their pay-per-view prices from I think $25 a month to the usual 50, 60 bucks a month that you ended up having to pay for pay-per-views as a kid when pay-per-views were around, and what you pay for AW pay-per-views now. That was the turning point for WWE. That was the turning point for WWE. Saw their business go up. So their business started going up and everything. This man went to Bret Hart and he went, "Hey Bret, I got some good news for you. You remember that agreement I told you can make with WCW? Well, cancel that. I now have enough. Well, cancel that. I now have enough money to pay you on your contract." And Bret Hart was like, "That's great to hear, Vince, but I already made a deal with Bischoff. Well, it's great to hear, Vince, but I already made a deal with Bischoff, and I'm kind of going to keep, and I'm going to keep my word. So I'm leaving WWE." This man was like, "Okay, cool. You got to drop the WWE title then." And Bret Hart was like, "Okay, Bret." So Vince said, "Okay, cool. You obviously have to drop the WWE title." Bret was like, "Of course. Who do you want me to lose it to?" "Well, you're going to lose it to Shawn at Survivor Series." That was issue number one. Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart legitimately did not get along. Those two guys legitimately did not get along in 96 and 97. It got so bad with Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart that the two men literally had a pull apart brawl. That the two men literally had a pull. They literally had a pull apart brawl. Bret Hart pulls the hair of Shawn Michaels or whatever, and Shawn Michaels sets up a meeting with Vince McMahon and his dad. So Shawn Michaels and his dad meet with Vince McMahon, and Shawn Michaels goes, "I don't want to be here. I want out of my fucking contract." And Vince McMahon tells Shawn Michaels straight up, "Bro," it tells him straight up, "Bro, I would just sit your ass at home for these next 4 years, bro. I'm not letting you out your contract. I would just sit your ass. I will pay you to stay home. You're not getting out your contract, bro. I don't know what the fuck you want me to do." So anyway, Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart did not like each other, whatever, and they got so bad or whatever. But at least Bret Hart was willing. Oh shit! Oh, my family just went through the table. But at least Bret Hart was willing to do business. So Bret Hart did not like Shawn Michaels, but Bret Hart went to Shawn, and this was the '90s, so Shawn Michaels was a bit of a dick. No, not a bit of a dick. Shawn Michaels was a dick in the '90s. He was all pilled up. He was all drugged up. He was all pilled up. And Shawn Michaels was a pain in the ass to work with. Shawn Michaels himself would tell you, like, "Oh, kick out over, kick out, kick out, kick out."
Ugly ass spear, bro.
Yes. Anyway, this match is fire, damn. But anyway, Shawn Michaels would tell you that he was a pain in the ass to work with. That's not me trying to discredit him. Shawn Michaels would tell you out of his own mouth that in the '90s he was a pain in the ass to deal with, that he was hard to work with. So anyway, Bret Hart goes to Shawn Michaels, and Bret Hart tells Shawn Michaels, "Hey Shawn, look, let's just let bygones be bygones. Let's just let bygones be bygones. I'm willing to put you over if it's ever in a situation where you need it." And Shawn Michaels goes, "Well, that's great to hear, Bret, because I'm not willing to put you over. I'm not going to put you over. I'm not willing to do the same." That. Oh, my family wins! Yes!
Hell yeah,
Move on!
boy.
I'm so happy. But anyway, Shawn Michaels tells Bret, "That's great, because I'm not willing to." But anyway, Shawn Michaels tells, so is he the X Division champion too?
Yeah, he is. No. Oba, no.
Okay, all right, never mind. Okay, all right, never mind. I thought this was started for title. Never mind.
No, I think it was just the NXT championship. Yeah, no.
All right, anyway, Shawn Michaels tells Bret Hart, "Well, that's great you're willing to put me over, because I'm not willing to do the same for you. Because I'm not willing to do the same for you. I'm not putting you over." That right there was Shawn. That right there was a big middle finger to Bret Hart. So when they came to him with the main event of Survivor Series, Bret had the last 30 days of great. I like that they put shit like this on TV. I wish they do that for the main roster too. I like
Right.
Ruka Zari interaction. It was very entertaining. I laughed my ass off about it. I laughed my ass off when I saw it on Instagram. So I wish they put more stuff like this on. I wish main roster television would put more stuff like this on TV. Especially if you have like a guy on TV that's kind of floundering or whatever. Let them show them this with their personality or whatever. Try to get them over that way or something. I don't know, but I like when they do shit like this. But anyway, I like when they do shit like this. Yeah. But anyway, that was the point for Bret Hart. Bret Hart was like, "Well, Shawn Michaels says, you don't want to put me over. I'm not putting you over." And Vince McMahon was like, "Well, Shawn, Vince McMahon was like, "Well, Bret, I want you to drop the championship to Shawn Michaels at Survivor Series." And Bret Hart said no. Bret Hart said no. I'm not doing it. He's like, "I'm not doing it." I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it in Canada. I'm not doing it in Canada. I'm not. And so, everybody was panicking. So everybody was panicking or whatever because Eric Bischoff could go on TV and say, "Oh, we just signed the WWE champion. We just signed him to a deal. Like, we just signed him to a deal." Like everybody, like Bischoff could say that if he wanted to. And Vince McMahon was panicking. Vince McMahon was panicking, and so Vince McMahon, so Triple H basically told, so Vince McMahon basically told Brett. So hold on, wait a minute.
Hey,
Hold on.
Ricky Saints, boy.
I don't get how you do it, but I want to say that's the second time somebody said that out of the wall. And if Rich Holland's trying to start some type of trend,
Oh God, dude, Rich Hollins.
proof of point to Rich. How about for you?
I don't want
Yeah,
next to
I
fucking.
don't. Yeah, I don't know, bro. It's Ricky Saints, but it's Rich Holland, bro. Like, why? Why do we need this guy?
I don't care. Rich Holland. I don't care. Rich Holland could be in there with prime 1997 Shawn Michaels. I'm going to the bathroom. That much might be 5 stars. I'll never know. I'll never know. I love this theme song. All right, Dave. I'm gonna finish this on the Montreal Screwjob. So anyway, Bret Hart didn't. So anyway, Bret Hart didn't want to put over Shawn Michaels because they're again it or whatever. And his theme song is fucking fire. I'm sorry. And
It
Triple
is
H
though. It
told.
is, yo.
And Vince McMahon told Shawn. And Vince McMahon basically told. And Triple H basically told Vince McMahon, "Well, screw it. If he doesn't want to do business, we'll do screw it. If you don't want to do business, we'll do business for him." And so that's where the whole screw job came along. And like you had plenty of people tell him, like you had plenty of people tell him, you had like Vader told Bret Hart, like Vader told Bret Hart. Vader was like, "Hey, look here, bro. When Shawn Michaels tries to put you in the sharpshooter or whatever, don't do it because they're gonna screw you." Anyway, Bret Hart was like, "Oh, don't worry, Vader, I'll be fine." And like he said that because Earl Hebner swore. Earl Hebner swore on his kids' lives. "I'm not gonna screw you, Bret. I'm not gonna do anything like that."
I didn't know
And of
that
course,
detail.
yeah. And of course, Bret Hart, and of course, Shawn Michaels puts Bret Hart in the sharpshooter. Vince McMahon rings the bell. Or, Vince McMahon rings the bell. Earl Hebner runs to the back where he has a car waiting. Earl Hebner runs to the back where he has a car waiting for him. And, the entire backstage fucking thing, the entire backstage thing happened. Undertaker pounding on the door, telling Vince McMahon, "You need to go apologize to Bret." Bret Hart punched Vince McMahon in the face. Bret Hart punched Vince McMahon in the face. And then you had Mick. I know Mick Foley was one of, I don't know how many, but I know Mick Foley was one of the few wrestlers going. I know Mick Foley was one of the few wrestlers on that roster that were like, "I'm just not gonna show up to work tomorrow since they screwed over Bret. Since they did this to Bret, I'm just not gonna show up to work." And Bret Hart told Mick Foley, "Look, don't." Bret Hart told Mick Foley, "Respectfully, go to work tomorrow. Don't do that. This has nothing to do with you. All right, this has nothing to do with you. I don't need. This has nothing to do with you. I don't need you guys losing your jobs because of me. Respectfully, go to work." So I know Montreal Screwjob. I know that's what led to the Hart family leaving. I know Bulldog wanted to leave. Bulldog and Neidhart wanted to leave, and they had to pay. Or Bulldog and Neidhart wanted to leave, and I think they had to pay out of pocket to get out of contract there. Mr. Mann was like, "Okay, I'll let you leave. Just pay." Mr. Mann was like, "Okay, I'll let you leave, but you got to pay. Well, however much I'm paying you is how much you got to pay. So I need this in cash or whatever." So Bulldog and Neidhart paid out of pocket to get out of contract. And I think Owen wanted to leave too, but the only person Vince McMahon wouldn't let leave was Owen. But yeah, that's basically the Montreal Screwjob in the nuts. That's the Montreal Screwjob in a nutshell. Shawn Michaels was a dick and didn't want to do business, so there you go. And Bret Hart was too, so there you go.
Goated, what's up, brother?
Yeah. RJB, I will say that I do not like Jim Cornette at all. But if you are a guy who are looking, I don't like Jim Cornette at all. But if you are somebody looking to get into like history or something, or like if there's like a backstage event or whatever, or like something historic, Jim Cornette, I think, is very, very good at breaking down like little details and giving you like things of like what's happening. Because I don't think Jim Cornette has any bias towards like backstage stuff or whatever. So like, if you really want to know like what was going on back then, like you want somebody to explain it to you, go to Jim Cornette. Find a Jim Cornette clip on it, and Jim Cornette will probably be able to explain it to you a lot better than I did. But yeah, basically, I was a Montreal Screwjob. Michael Davis, if Shawn Michaels went to WCW, Shawn Michaels would be dead.
Like literally?
Yeah. I'm sorry. If he went to WCW, Shawn Michaels would be dead. I'm sorry.
How the fuck would that have happened?
Huh? Shawn Michaels had a serious problem back then. Shawn Michaels had a serious problem.
Right. Okay.
Shawn Michaels had a serious drug problem back then, and WCW did not foster the best environment for him.
Okay.
So I think had he went there, I don't think it would have ended well for Shawn Michaels. Also, I don't know how Shawn Michaels would have been able to work. Also, I don't know how Shawn Michaels would have fared in WCW. I don't know how he would have been able to work his way to the top of like the main event scene or whatever when you had Hulk Hogan there. I don't think that would have worked. Hey, RJB, that's one of the worst. That's one of the most tasteless things WCW ever did. They did make an entire storyline around Scott Hall being an alcoholic.
That's fucked. I didn't even know that.
They did that. An entire storyline was made from Scott Hall being an alcoholic. That's one of the worst things they've ever did.
Fuck, man. My bad, RJB. What's up with you, bro? How was your Tuesday, dog?
Here you go. Kill 'em all and I'll kill 'em with a smile. Here you go. Kill 'em all and I kill 'em with a smile. I like this. This is one of the things I like. I like when people come out in street fights dressed in street clothes.
Hell yeah.
And Javon Evans, I need you to whoop this nigga ass. I sent him a DM today. I sent him a DM. I said, Javon, whoop this nigga ass.
Oh, hell no, bro. He's got the crowd chanting that word.
That boy. I'm not going to say.
Yeah, please don't. Holy fuck. That's going to get clipped.
Oh, y'all, did I tell y'all how disappointed I was? I was playing WWE 2K and I put Open's theme music in the jukebox. I'm a dumbass because I thought the Who thing was a part of his theme song. I knew the crowd changed it, but I thought the Who thing was a part of his theme song. I didn't know it was, and I was so disappointed. I was like, "Where's the Who?" He was like, I was like, "Where's the Who?"
You gotta ad-lib that shit in the moment.
Who? Who? Oh.
Bro, if I did that shit, everybody in my house would think I'm stupid. There's something wrong with me.
But nah. I will say this though. Kiana James theme song fire. I don't care what y'all say. Kiana James got a fire ass theme song. Oh, they don't change it. Her theme song is fire. I have superstar themes on there, but I got certain because I'm not listening to most of them. Lola Vice theme song. Lola Vice theme song is not terrible.
I'm still mad that they got Jada Parker in the game, but not OTM. How does that make sense?
Man, they got her in the game with no damn rhythm. What the hell?
Thanks. And I'm mad that we're stuck with AJ Styles' old theme song for a year, bro. This is why we need live updates. But if they had live updates, you wouldn't need the new game.
I hope they patch it in there.
I feel like they've done some shit like that before, no?
They did that with Sammy in 2K23, like when Sammy.
Right.
Like they gave him the Worlds Apart theme, even though he had even though at the time of release he had at the time of the release he got the Worlds Apart theme. But I don't think that made it in there, but they patched it in. I know they did that for. I know nobody gives a shit about Dana Brooke, but I know they did that for Dana Brooke too. Like they updated Dana Brooke's theme song, so hopefully they can do the same here.
Bro, this is crazy. They got Charlie Dempsey in the game. Shout out Charlie Dempsey. But they got everybody else's name in the group from NQCC on the Titantron, but none of them are in the game. Not Tavion, Red Sinclair.
It was more
Nobody.
important.
Miles Morton. No, nobody.
It was more important for WWE. It was more important for 2K to get those NBA players in there. We need Tyrese Halliburton and Jalen Brunson in the game. Because that's who the mystery guys are going to be. It's going to be Tyrese Halliburton. It's going to be Jalen Brunson. And then I don't know about the third guy.
Bro, do not put Tyrese Halliburton in your universe mode.
No, I don't worry. I don't use the celebrities like that. Now, I might use him for like a special guest referee shit, but I don't use him for. I don't use celebrities, so you ain't got to worry about that.
How's your Tuesday? My Tuesday's all right, bro. My Tuesday's all right. They're not gonna be on the roster next year. They should. They should.
You guys care about Stash Club Wrestling? One of their guys just left. So
Dante, yeah, I was watching that clip earlier. Hoping for the best for John to keep it going. I think that's his name. But yeah, I heard Dante, the dude with the longer hair, ended up quitting. I don't think he gave a real good reason. It's not our business. Hopefully he's all right. But I was a big fan of their clips. I would watch their clips from time to time.
I was too. By the way, yeah, I was too. So we don't have any real animosity towards any podcasts.
No.
What's up, one? If you're listening to DJ Storms, if you're listening to the Like the Flash update with DJ Storms, but aside that, that's it. That's funny as hell that they got New Jack in that game, boy. Imagine having to tell your kids about New Jack. Daddy, who's this New Jack guy?
Daniel, I was thinking about that, bro. We really haven't. I don't think we've seen them since they took out Robert Stone at the end of NXT like 2-3 weeks ago.
Robert Stone was on commentary for Evolve, so clearly it wasn't very effective.
Damn.
I mean, to be fair, Evolve is that show has been taped for weeks. So, come on, Javon Evans. Boy, I don't know how violent Javon Evans get in these matches, boy. I don't know how violent he get in these matches, boy. I've seen this man do a balcony dive, bro. I've seen this man do a big ass balcony dive.
Hell no.
How crazy he gets in these matches. Is he trying to power drive Big Bro? Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Oh, okay. I thought he was what? Oh, no. Oh, Jesus!
Bro, somebody check on Javon, please. Bro, what?
Oh, Jesus.
I'm not accepting any more Ethan Page slander. That's it. I've seen enough.
Who was slandering Ethan Page anyway?
Bro, you'd be surprised, man. You really would.
I'm assuming it's people mad because you left AEW.
No. Just people. I don't want to put words into people's mouths, but a lot of people were putting it on Ethan Page as the reason why the men's division was garbage during the time that he had the NXT Championship.
Oh, it's not.
Acting like it's his fault, bro. That was it's probably some of the best parts about the shows week to week, bro.
Here you go. Kill them all and I kill them with a smile. Ego. Kill them all and I kill them with a smile. Ego. I don't know about that. Boy, that's my song. That's right. That's my new favorite theme song. Ego. Kill them all and I kill them with a smile. Ego.
Chat, we in commercials right now. I'm curious though, bro. Tell me, chat, how did you guys find Mo's channel? How did you guys find Mo?
Well, I've been friends with him for a while, and this fucker brought on the news that I'm starting a YouTube channel, and I said, "Oh, this fucker brought on the news and said I'm starting a YouTube channel." And I asked him, "Well, what do you want me to do with this information?" And he was like, "Can you subscribe?" And I told him, "No, I'm not subbing to your shit unless you put me on the channel." And would you look at? No, I'm kidding. No, I'm trolling. I'm trolling. Yeah,
Bro, what? No.
What?
It's just NFL free agency. Joey Bosa just went to the Bills. What? I read a report saying that Joey Bosa was going to the 49ers earlier. What happened?
Daniel, you found it from No Name. Okay. I'll be honest with y'all. I do not know No Name. I don't listen to No Name like that. I don't listen to No Name. I don't follow Russell TikTok. I'm sorry. I think the people on Russell TikTok are a bunch of idiots. I'm sorry. So I don't follow them.
Yeah, I'm turning X off, bro. I went on there for like 5 seconds. I'm turning it off. I can't. First thing I kid you not, bro. First thing I seen was a 3-picture graphic on X by some faceless account, bro. It was the steel cage match from Revolution with the greater than symbol, and then the steel cage match between Punk and Rollins last night, bro. Stop comparing matches, people. Stop it.
Oh yeah, stop that.
If you're out there comparing a pay-per-view match to what actually no, I shouldn't even say that because Punk and Rollins is a pay-per-view match on any day. But stop comparing. Stop comparing.
Oh yeah, I do agree with that. I do agree with that. It's fucking idiot. I do agree with that. Look, I'm not condoning the shit that was said at the AW Revolution by that, by that actress or whatever. That is something AW. I think. But to be fair to AW, I don't think that they had no idea she was going to say that. But also, I don't think you're going to be that bad about it when Triple H goes on TV for the press conferences all the time and says how fake wrestling is. Like, there's a show right now WWE's producing called LFG. It shows you how where they're openly admitting what we're doing is fake. Like, I'm not trying to defend it. I just don't think y'all can be celebrating. I just don't think y'all can be talking about one and then talking about the other like that. I just don't. Like Triple H says what we do. Well, what we do is fake. You know, he's on thing talking about heels and baby faces. I wish he didn't do that, but he does that. So. All right, y'all. I'll be back. But Javon Evans is whooping ass. I love to see it.
Woo! Hey yo. I don't know about that one, bro. Javon Evans, I see what you were going for, but you went more through the table than Ethan did. New Day heel run has not been it. No, it's been pretty. It's been a letdown, bro, because they didn't capitalize it as soon as it got heat. They let them sit and fester. Like the most that came of it was I think it was, I keep forgetting if it was Xavier Kopi's mom dissing their son at ringside. That's it. You had a chance to bring some life to those tag team championships. No disrespect to the War Raiders, but there's no emotional investment into either sets of tag team championships right now. New Day could have helped. At this point, nah. At this point, nah. Who cares? I feel like they wasted a Biggie segment. Oh my goodness, Javon Evans floating. William, my brother, what's up, dog? Bro, Javon almost cleared that table. This is a great match, bro. This entire night has been solid grabs. Wow. Come on, Chad. That was a good time. That was a good finish. The springboard cutter with the steel chair over Ethan's head. That sounds like a get back to me. Oh no. Who? Oh, they're here. That group. Speak of the devil, Daniel. Oh, I like the way this is set up with the strobe lights. And you can't see them coming. Oh, I like that setup. Chad, that was well done. That was very well done. I like the way that was set up. The way that the lights go out, they come back up, but not completely. With just the spotlights on all four of them individually throughout the crowd, and then the lights just go nuts. Start strobing lights. You can't see them. You can't see them until they literally hit the ring. It's hard to hate, bro. You know, visually it looks great. Visually it looks great. I'm gonna see it out. All right, chat. We're getting closer to the main event time. Who y'all got, bro? Who y'all got? I don't know if this has been answered yet. But yeah, the underground match I'm pretty sure is next week. You're right, Matt Thunder.
Right.
Ken, did you see that group or not?
They killed Javon, huh?
They killed Javon Evans. Oh man, the dog smell food?
Huh?
I said Braun Breaker smell food behind you?
Yep.
God damn. My dog be doing the same shit, bro. Where he at? Under the blanket somewhere.
I mean, he gonna sit his ass right there, and he gonna look at me with them puppy dog eyes until I give him something. He'll get over that hunger. He'll get over it.
Miguel said you ordered a Raquel shirt, bro.
Miguel, I told you that in confidence, big bro. I'd whoop your ass.
Miguel, I know you're more of an AEW guy, so I'm curious about how you feel about John Moxley's world title run. Six out of 10. What's deducting the points for you?
You asking about the main event or Revolution?
I'm just asking about his title run as a whole, John Moxley's.
A lot nicer than me. I went 4 out of 10.
I agree with you, Miguel. I feel like they kind of diverted away from the main mission statement.
Last week, we shook up the world. A warning shot signifying the cold.
So how does it feel to be spoiled for the first time?
Okay, all right. This is some useless best day segments. This ain't important. Y'all, people in the chat that don't know, Miguel, I consider Miguel a brother to me. I've known this man for about 4 years. There's nothing I wouldn't do for the guy. I love him. No diddy. Miguel's a great dude. He's a great friend. The color. What the heck? Okay. Oh, y'all gonna hate me for this. Bad fans from the Hall of Fame. Y'all gonna hate me, but bad fans from the Hall of Fame.
See that, chat? This guy pops up on stream, and then Cam leaves.
I had to leave. I lost Wi-Fi.
Oh, there you go. I can't listen to this guy, bro. I can't listen to this guy talk. But about what you said about no fans for the Hall of Fame, I don't hate that because, I mean, with everything that happened with Brett a couple years ago, you really can't trust motherfuckers. Trick, I need you to lock in, bro. Trick's coming. He's coming from the crowd.
Chris, I'm sorry. I'm not saying positive things here. I'm sorry. I do like how the Underground is his match in particular. I like how that's his match stipulation. I like how that's his match stipulation. How that's Lola Vice stipulation. I like that. I like how Eddie and Lola use. Those are the two exclusive people to use NXT Underground. I like it. Okay,
Because
I'm
you
sorry.
can't win a normal wrestling match.
Okay, I'm sorry I had to praise him, but I do like that.
It's all right. It's all right. Get it out, bro, because I can't sign you.
Also, the underground in 2K is so much fun.
Hell yeah, it is.
Yeah, I want to see that. Ew. I want to see Ridge Holland on my television.
Chelsea and Sol Ruka, that might be the best thing on the show next week.
How dare NXT not even consult Chelsea Green about defending her title? How dare they?
Even with my mom's Alzheimer's, we've still been close.
Okay, did the Hardys beat Fraxon? Was the Hardys versus Fraxon title for title?
No, that was just for the TNA tag titles.
I'm assuming the Hardys retained.
Yes, they did. I like the way that they did it towards the end, the final sequence. If they continue it and chill on the start and stops, this legit might be the beginning of the end for Fraxum. I don't know.
Oh.
Nothing intentional, but a lot of miscommunication towards the end.
Did they call him Fraxon or did they just call him Nathan Frazier Fraxon?
I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention.
I like how in 2K the name is actually Fraxon.
Yeah.
I also like the people on Twitter trying to get MILF change from a mother in late 40s. They're trying to change it to man, I love Fraxon. That's what MILF is now.
Yes. Yes.
Man, I love Fraxon.
Put that on a shirt, bro.
Fraxon grapplers.
Introducing Applebee's new Big Easy menu, start at $11.99.
Man, if y'all don't leave Applebee's and go to a real restaurant, y'all don't leave Applebee's and go to Chili's. But yeah, that Maple Leaf match card do look nasty. I'm like, oh, that shit do look nasty. that card do look stinky. I'm not going. That Maple Leaf Pro match card do look stinky. I'm not going.
But you already know, bro. That's the way it should be. He should be getting booed out the building, bro. You don't do nothing. You don't do nothing. You cooking with that one. Victor Thomas, my boy. What's up, dog?
Nah, yeah, bro. Oh yeah, you better get. Nah, yeah, Miguel, you right. This match card do look ass. Tom Latimer and Baron Corbin for the NWA World Championship. The Jet. Actually, that's not bad. That's not bad. The Jet Setters, Kevin Knight and Kushida against Quality against QT Gopshul and Blake
Watch
Christian.
your mouth. Watch your mouth.
Not bad.
I can't sign you, but please watch your mouth.
Did I tell you what I used to call QT? When I used to troll. I used to watch EW and I used to troll. Did I tell you what I used to call QT? Bro, somebody. Bro, I'll never forget, bro. I'll never forget, bro, because I was in an AEW group chat or whatever. Because I was in an AEW group chat or whatever. And, like, they did a segment with QT and Cody Rhodes. I was like, they did a segment with QT and Cody Rhodes. And I was like, you know what? That segment wasn't terrible. And then the person responded to me. He was like, I've been trying to tell y'all about quality television, Marshall. I fucking died. I was okay. I was okay. I'm keeping it. I'm stealing that. I'm stealing that. Yeah, we got QT Marshall and Blake Christian against the Jet Setters. Kaito Kiyomiya against Sheldon Jean. Okay, that's not bad. Billy Gunn on this show. Nah, this card does look like some ass. I'm not gonna hold you. That card does look like some ass.
Victor Thomas, it's insane to me how Revolution on Sunday night, that show was shitting out bangers left and right, and then we get to the main event, and it's like it's supposed to be the most important part of the show, by the way. The main event, the World Championship. I don't know, bro. I don't know why Tony Khan's all in. I don't know why he keeps putting his eggs in the Jon Moxley basket, bro. I'm so over it. I'm so tired of Jon Moxley, bro. When he doesn't know what to do, he puts the World Championship on Jon Moxley and he just coasts. I'm so over it, bro. Chill on Mox? No, I won't, bro. No, I won't. He makes the shows worse every fucking week. He makes the shows worse, bro. Who's winning? I got Stephanie Valkyrie, bro. I got Stephanie Valkyrie.
Y'all gonna hate me. Y'all hate if I was in charge. Y'all gonna hate me. Stephanie wins here. She wins again at Stand and Deliver. And then we call Julia up. And then EO, and then here's what we do here, right? Julia gets called up. Meanwhile, EO Sky, she already put her foot up Rhea Ripley's ass. She put her foot up Rhea Ripley's ass last week. We get to WrestleMania. EO puts her foot up Rhea Ripley and Bianca's ass at the same time. She put her foot up their ass again. And then we get to WrestleMania. And then we get to SummerSlam in New Jersey. And we get Julia and EO. Y'all would hate me. That's what I do. Yeah, y'all would hate me. That's what I do. Y'all would hate me.
I'm not mad at it.
That's what I would do. Stephanie Valkyrie.
Tokyo, Japan. She is the
Yo, that Undertaker shirt is staring at my soul, bro.
One woman in NXT.
Tristan, that is diabolical, bro.
Women's match in NXT history. It's our mammoth at Roadblock. Both of these women have extremely a WWE Women's Champion, but right now tonight is about putting a period at the end of.
No, the main event was too much for Cam. Let's retire the phrase "just enjoy wrestling." Why? What's wrong with that?
It's time to look at tonight's NXT recap presented by Progressive Women's Champion. This will be a closer hard argument Triple H.
Rhea's promos aren't good, and she isn't that interesting to me. Her promos have never really been that great. But I think her losing the championship to Io, I think it's part of her character development. Because you can see the immaturity, show its face. The way, especially last week in her match against Io when she lost the title, the way that she lost it, focusing on Bianca. She should have just finished the match. She had the match. She's over here fucking around with Bianca. So her emotions get her emotions get the best of her every week. But I also agree with you. I've been on record saying that Rhea lost a little bit of steam when Dom left her for Liv. I still feel that way. Charlotte versus Tiffany Build has been terrible. Hey, but you're gonna get graps though. People want graps on WrestleMania. There you go.
There's more Wi-Fi.
There you go, bro. Miguel, I'm with you, bro. I'm so over Charlotte Flair in 2025, bro. She's solid, bro, but I'm done, bro. I don't care.
I don't know how people call her the GOAT. Have you heard that woman is? I don't know how people call Charlotte Flair the GOAT. Honestly,
Not my goat. I see the red magic marker.
Tristan, let me tell you something, Tristan. Io don't need no distraction to put her foot up Bianca and Rhea ass. She don't need no distraction. She gonna go to WrestleMania. She gonna put her foot up Bianca and Bianca and Rhea's ass. Is what she gonna do. She don't need no distraction for that. She gonna go up there and she gonna jam. She gonna go up there and she gonna jam her foot so far up Io, and Io gonna go up there and she gonna jam her foot so far up Rhea and Bianca's ass. It's gonna be crazy. Well, why don't you put that on the screen, bro? I hate this team so much. Miguel, you can leave. Not Miguel, you can leave.
Let him know. Let him know, Victor Thomas, bro. I'm pushing narratives, bro. I'm pushing narratives, bro. Tired of this, bro.
Shabuzi!
How would you feel if Moxley didn't lose till 2026? If I knew for a fact he wasn't losing until 2026, I kid you not, I would skip every main event. Assume if whatever match Mox has, I would skip it. I don't even dislike Mox, bro. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this championship reign, and I'm sick of talent having creative control, bro. Like if I'm paying you, no, you do what you do what I tell you. This is not how this works. I'm open to like suggestions, but at the end of the day, if I'm signing off on your paychecks, why am I listening to you? John Moxley, what? He comes out wearing the same shit every week, says the same shit. He cuts cool promos like the ambiance of what he's doing and what he's saying is cool, bro. But John Moxley, no, in 2025, no, he's not interesting to me. No. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry for the crash shot. I know we're watching NXT, but holy fuck, dude. John Moxley sucks. That's not PG.
Grab the damn fry, boy, damn. Damn.
Oh boy.
This is Grap so far, y'all.
Damn. Cam got hacked. Yeah. He's not living up to the contract he signed as an AEW show. Nah, Victor Thomas, you're cooking, bro. But I feel like I'm not gonna name names, bro, because I'm really not trying to take it there. But there's people who do what we do and fake what they say, just to stay in the good graces of certain people, and I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna kiss ass, bro. I gotta say I gotta say how I feel. I'm tired of people afraid to like criticize Sean Moxley like he's some like god or something, bro. Like he's great. Like he's John Moxley. I got all the respect in the world for him, right? But again, it's like it's the same shit. He hasn't done anything. He hasn't done anything different. He hasn't switched up anything since he got here in 2019. I said he sucks when he was Dean Ambrose. I enjoyed Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose to me was cool. Even John Moxley in AEW at the beginning was cool. I started not to give a fuck about him when shocker, the Death Riders appeared. And the AEW World Championship has been in purgatory since what, October? Yeah, no thank you, bro. If you like John Moxley, I'm not gonna tax you, bro. That's all you. More power to you, bro. But I'm so over the John Moxley Glaze Fest, bro. Woo! New NXT Women's Champion and still Women's North American Champion, Miss Stephanie Vaquer. She is your new double champ. That's the way I like it. That's the way I need it. Shout out to Julia, but Stephanie Vaquer, she needed that one, bro. She needed that one, man. That was great, dog. It's gonna be hard not to put this whole show on my matches of the week. Hell yeah, bro. She deserves it, man. Julia can't believe it, bro. There it is, man. Shout out Stephanie Vaquer, bro. We have a new double champ. We'll see where we go heading into Stand and Deliver, man. Chat. Talk to me, man. What y'all giving NXT Roadblock out of 10, bro? What y'all giving it, bro? There's a lot of great wrestling on this show, man. A lot. My match of the night was Javon and Ethan. That was great. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I'll give it a solid 8. 8.5. Moose and Oba was cool. Ethan and Javon was cool. That was my match of the night. Fraxim and the Hardys was very fun. And then Jordan and Roxanne. Look, that one was underrated as fuck. I don't know if that was Roxanne's last match in NXT though. I don't think so. I would think they would have her on Stand and Deliver maybe, and then Stand and Deliver be her last hoorah on NXT. But no, Roxanne lost clean to Jordan Grace tonight in a solid match. Overall, just a great night of wrestling. NXT is so much better than SmackDown, bro. NXT disrespectfully clears SmackDown. And it's not even close, bro. It's not even close. Yeah, it's 2 hours compared to 3, bro, but still. Them shows are ass.
Y'all talk about shows clearing SmackDown. Collision clears SmackDown, low key.
It does. No, it does.
But no, a very good show. Sorry I was late. I was legitimate. I was legit sleep during like that first tag match. I'm sorry. I was legit sleep.
Yeah.
I was late. But no, good show.
Very solid show. And we got Dynamite tomorrow. Let's see if they have anything.
Dynamite tomorrow will feature a special guest on the watch along, y'all. My friend Joseph is making his return to Rated M. He will be on the watch along with us tomorrow. So there you go. So y'all better be on y'all best behavior for Joseph Collin. That's my boy. That's my brother.
So as of now, unless I'm missing something and anybody else has seen it, the only thing scheduled is an appearance from MJF and an appearance from Kenny Omega. No matches, to my knowledge, have been announced.
That's gonna be the
That
entire
is tomorrow. Huh? What'd you say?
I said, wow. MJF really gonna cut an hour promo.
I hope not. Shit. Fuck, man. You got anything else to add before we get out of here?
No.
All right, there it is. Chat. That's all we got for y'all, game, bro. Appreciate y'all rocking with us on your Tuesday nights for NXT. We're going to see you tomorrow for Dynamite with our special guests. Until then, we love you. Please be safe. And while you're at it, bring back bullying.